It is Tuesday, the 22nd of March, 2022, and welcome to our morning debrief. Just to recap, yesterday, obviously, we had a public holiday on our market, and quite a bit's happened since the close on Friday. We've got S&P futures up about 30 points, with tech leading the way, with a lot of the big tech names trading really, really well. Apple and Tesla, to name a few. We've got a few FTSE futures flat this morning. Asia's up a little bit with Tencent up 2%. And we've had commodities since our close sort of lead the charge, with particularly oil, Brent crude, up significantly, I think about $13 since the Friday close. We've got the US 10-year, which has been sort of also another one of the big movers, since Federal Reserve Jerome Powell came with a bit of a more hawkish tone. Just to have a quick look at the 10-year as maybe a bit of a risk barometer, sort of breaking up quite aggressively through to this 233. I think there's nothing until 285, 3 levels, so maybe keep a close eye on this one, just to see in terms of market movement in the bond market. Oil price also, let's just have a quick look at this chart. I think previously we got up to 140. I think the level's sort of about 130, that it could get up to again. So just keep an eye on oil and the US 10-year. Just to look at our market since our close, we had a huge session out of Anglos in London yesterday. 772, sort of the next level here. Chart does look quite constructive now above 730. So I think this one might be one to watch this morning. So keep a close eye on Anglos. I think also Sasol's another one that traded extremely well post closeout. I think the stock could also potentially rate as we go time, and potentially test up higher to about 400. I think it's traded up to 365 in the States. And the chart also does look quite constructive. So another one that we're going to be looking to get long of. And then also similarly, let's keep a close eye on Process. The stock did sell off yesterday. Where China Tech a bit weaker, but China Tech seems right this morning. I think 838 needs to hold to be constructive. So maybe watch this one also for a little bit of a bounce today also. So just to recap, I think keep a close eye on Anglos and Sasol, and Process maybe, for a bit of a bounce also today, to hold on, provided it holds on to 838. One other chart we want to look at is Sibanye. Also, Sibanye since the close, I think we've got Palladium's also up quite decently. So watch this one. It's got quite tight around 66 area. I think it closed on our market at 65, 67, and traded quite well in the States. So keep an eye on Sibanye. So just to recap the three ideas we've got to be getting along with Anglos, Sasol, Process, and Sibanye. Good luck for today.